guys, I'm whispering a little bit because everyone upstairs is sleeping. I'm at my parents right now, but I'm so excited because today I have my appointment and I find out the gender of our second baby. So yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to find out. You know, I don't think I have any feelings of what I'm having, but we'll see. I don't care. I just want a healthy baby, like any other parent. But yeah, I just wanted to come in to say that so I can start off my video like this, and then I'm gonna record later on because what my plan is to my plan is that I'm gonna have them write it down on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope, because as you guys know, with the whole coronavirus thing, unfortunately Wally's not able to go into the hospital with me, and I don't know why, but they don't even let us record or FaceTime like your husband, so that way they can see the ultrasound with you, which sucks because he's missing out on that experience with this baby. But yeah, and that's why I'm gonna have them do it like that, and then we're gonna go home, and then later on in the day, and we're gonna open it up and record our reaction to what we're having. And then my plan is to do something this weekend, so that my parents know and my family know what we're having. But we're not doing, it's not really like a gender reveal, like huge gender reveal, just something simple between like us family. So yeah, that's the plan that I have for today. So I can't wait to find out. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. I don't know why I'm like nervous to find out what we're having, but I'm excited too. And then we can start planning out names for the baby, because literally with this pregnancy, I was like, no, I'm just gonna end up waiting until we know the gender to then find out like what name we're gonna put the baby. Because I feel like with Levi, I was so stressed out trying to figure out girl names, boy names, mostly girl names, because honestly I already had a feeling it was a boy. So once we heard Levi, we're like, yes, that's gonna be the baby's name if it's a boy. But then I was like, what if it's a girl? And I've only been thinking about boy names. But yeah, that's what we decided to do with this pregnancy. But yeah, I will see you guys later on in the day, and we will all find out together what we're having. Can't wait to let you guys know. See ya. At the hospital. Just waiting to get called in. I can't really record that much in here, so that's why I'm trying to be discreet. So my heart's beating really fast. I don't know why. But you guys, I will catch up with you guys later once I'm out of here. Hey guys, so as you can imagine, I've already done my ultrasound. So right now we're already home. I did my ultrasound, picked up Levi, and we came home. We went to the store and came home, but we still have not even opened up the envelope. It is right now 9:56 in the night, and Wally's sleeping actually in the living room with Levi. So I'm just taking advantage before they wake up, just to talk to you guys and tell you guys why we're doing it like this, you know, like why we're deciding to do the gender reveal, I guess, in between us first, and then we're gonna reveal it to our family. Last year with Levi, we did like an actual gender reveal. Bought a cake, you know, did all the stuff that we normally would do for a gender reveal. But obviously, with everything that's going on right now in the world, it's not that easy, you know, to just do like a regular gender reveal. And we didn't want to do like a Zoom gender reveal, like a video chat gender reveal. I didn't feel like it was still going to be the same. So we decided that we would just do like a reveal between us. And especially like, I feel so bad that Wally missed out so much on the actual ultrasound. So actually, let me talk a little bit about how the ultrasound went. So I was getting nervous. I don't know why I get nervous all the time going to any doctor's appointment when it comes to the baby. Same thing with Levi. I'd always get nervous. I'd get anxious. I think it's just the fact that I wanted to make sure that everything was going to be okay, you know, because you never know. Anything can happen one moment to the next, you know, anything can change. So I think that's why I'm always scared and like anxious whenever I go to the doctor's office, especially like for the baby. Not even for me, it's more for like obviously like your baby. Like you want to make sure that everything is good, the baby's healthy, you don't hear like any devastating news, you know, which I know a lot of people have gone through. And I've seen videos of people like receiving like the most horrible news. And I mean, a lot of you guys don't even know this. Only the people that are like close to me, you know, like friends and family, co-workers, only know this. But we had a miscarriage before Levi. So yeah, so it was really early on, you know. I think it was like 6 weeks pregnant when it happened. But no matter how far along you are, obviously like a miscarriage is a miscarriage, you know. Like you already become a mom, like emotionally you get attached to your baby like right away as soon as you know like you're pregnant. So yeah, so I feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm always like this whenever I go to any appointments. Like, you don't even know, like with Levi's pregnancy, I think me and Wally were both the same. We would always be like so anxious. Any little thing that we felt like reminded us of the miscarriage, we would like start freaking out, or like, you know, I mean, whoever's gone through it would know what I mean, you know. But yeah, so that wasn't easy, and I never talked about it like out in the public because I wanted to, but at the same time, you know, it is painful thinking about it, and you never want it to happen again. And sometimes you feel like for some reason if you talk about it, it might happen again. But I mean, it's not, I'm not the only person that's gone through it. But listening to all those videos and of other women that went through the same thing, it obviously, at least it helped me. I don't know if people are the same, they like hearing other people's experiences, but it helped me a lot emotionally, you know. But yeah, and then like a few months afterwards we got pregnant with Levi. And in that pregnancy, like I said, like we were always scared going to the doctor's office, you know. Like after that experience, everyone's gonna feel that way. But yeah, so I think that's the reason why I'm still like this with this pregnancy. I don't feel like that ever is going to leave. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know other mamas that have gone through the same thing, if it changes like after a certain amount of pregnancies. But I feel like not really, because in the back of your mind you already know that something can happen, you know. Like anything, like I said, can change. Any news can like be devastating. So I think that's why I'm always so anxious, like going to the doctor's office, and I get so nervous. And now even worse because I literally have to go by myself. Like, Wally can't go in with me. I can't even call him. I can't FaceTime him. Nothing, basically. Like, nothing. No contact with him whatsoever while I'm in the doctor's office. So it's not the same, you know, like, because at least when you have your husband there or your significant other there with you, you have that support, you know, someone that knows you and is going through this with you. When it's just you with like another stranger, it's not the same, you know. But yeah, so I didn't like that about the ultrasound, you know, like the fact that I couldn't enjoy that moment with Wally. And I know he feels the same way because he can't hear the baby's heartbeat, you know. He can't see the baby moving in the ultrasound. So there's a lot that you miss out on because of all this stuff that's going on right now. So I really am thinking, like with Levi, we did a 3D ultrasound. We did lose the pictures, unfortunately, because they were in Wally's car when he was in the car accident. So we lost those pictures, but we still have the video of the whole ultrasound. I think it's like an hour long, like of the woman trying to take pictures and see Levi in the stomach. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do that again. And I'm hoping that for that Wally could be there. If he can't, then that's fine, because I feel like at least I'll have that video and he'll be able to see what the baby looks like, you know, what the baby was in my stomach. But yeah, because it's not the same. I feel so bad for him. Like, I can imagine what it would feel like for any father that is not able to be there with their spouse. Like, it's not the same. That's all I can say, because literally, like, it's really heartbreaking. So yeah, like, the ultrasound, well, everything was good. The first thing literally that I saw on the monitor and I was looking for was for the heartbeat, and we saw the heartbeat right away. But yeah, the baby was moving so much. I think I was there for like an hour and a half. Normally she's like, oh, it's 45 minutes to an hour. I was there for an hour and a half. She was trying to take pictures, the measurements that she needs for like the scan. And I still have to go back again because it was moving a little bit too much, and she wasn't able to take, I think, some measurements that she needed, like face wise. So I didn't actually get any pictures of the baby, in the sense like of the face picture, stuff like that. I only have a picture of his foot and of its hand. And I was like, literally, that's all you were able to get? I'm like, yeah, I know, that's all I was able to get. But yeah, but I had an intern. The first one that did my ultrasound was an intern, and then obviously, you know, another experienced technician will come in just to complete the ultrasound, make sure that the girl took all the correct pictures that she needed. But I will say this: a lot of people don't like interns or like residents because they're not as experienced. But I feel like when you're an intern or you're starting out, you're more cautious of, how do you say, like, try to be more relatable to the person and try to be more cautious on how you're actually doing the ultrasound. Because let me tell you this, I told Wally, the first thing I told him was, the intern was really nice, she was really sweet, she was talking to me and making conversation, because, you know, sometimes that could be awkward. You're just, especially you by yourself, without your spouse or your significant other, and you're just here with this stranger that you've never seen before, and she or he is checking your baby out, and you don't know what the heck to talk about. But yeah, she was really sweet, she was really nice. But then the second one that came in, she was fast, obviously, because she knows what she's looking for. She took pictures right away. But oh my god, that woman was putting so much pressure on my stomach that I was in pain. And I told Wally, I'm like, I don't know if it's because she didn't notice, or maybe she was trying to get like good pictures. Like, she had me move on my left and my right side, so that way she can see the baby can move, so she can get the pictures that she needed for the like facial pictures. And the baby did not want to move. The baby was literally, she said, your baby's literally up against your uterus, so she wasn't able to get pictures of the face. But yeah, literally, like, probably like an hour after we got home, I started feeling like my lower ab was feeling sore. And I know it was because she put so much pressure on my stomach. I'm saying, like, it hurt, especially some areas that she was doing, like, it was hurting me. So I would like move, and I think she would notice sometimes, and then she would like put less pressure. But yeah, and I was looking online, and a lot of people have gone through this, I guess, like with getting soreness after an ultrasound. So be aware. That also got me scared. That's the first thing I did was look on. I'm like, is it normal to feel sore after an ultrasound? And I saw that a few other moms have gone through the same thing. So it's like, okay, I guess it depends who your technician is. But yeah, so just to put that out there, not that she was mean or anything, or that she was doing it wrong, I guess, you know, but just for me, I feel like she was putting too much pressure. And it's probably because she, like I said, she really needed to like move me around to try to get into the positions that she needed to see the baby. But the baby did not want to budge. And the baby always had the hands like this on its face, so they couldn't even get the face pictures at all. So yeah, so going with that, when I was seeing like the ultrasound and her saying like, oh, the baby's moving a lot, the baby's hiding its face, we can't take pictures of the face, it reminded me so much of Levi. Throughout the whole pregnancy, all the ultrasounds we went to, even the 3D ultrasound, we literally went to the 3D ultrasound, was mostly just to get the video of him, because he literally would have his hand in his face. And if I'm not mistaken, he had his thumb And so he was like this. He was sucking on his thumb and covering his whole face with like his fingers. So we never ever got a face picture of him. Probably like some of his like nose and like one of his eyes, but we never got like a full face profile picture of him ever. Not that I care, but you know, it would have been cute to have one of those pictures. But literally, her seeing that was like, that's how my firstborn was. I told her, I'm like, he was like that. He didn't want to take any pictures. Like, he knew when they were checking him, and he would just like hide his face. So seeing that, I was like, it reminds me a lot of Levi. So what if it is a boy? I've been getting a lot of like my friends, co-workers, family members, they're like, oh, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. But I didn't have any like feeling as to what it was. With Levi, I knew right away. With Levi, literally, like, I was like, it's a boy. I had Levi's name. We chose it, and I was like, right away, once we heard it, we're like, yes, that's the baby's name. But we couldn't think of any girl names at all. But like I said, with this pregnancy, we didn't start thinking about any names because I didn't want to have to go through the same thing I did with Levi. Like, I was devastated. I was like, what if I get a girl and I don't have a name for her? Like, I'm gonna feel so guilty that I never thought of a name, you know? So with this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take it easy. I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to figure out girl and boy names. As soon as I know the gender, then we'll think about it. But I still haven't had like any inclination as to what I feel like I'm having. But just at that moment when I was doing the ultrasound, I was like, it might be a boy because it reminds me so much of Levi. Like, even if it's a girl, I'll be happy. Obviously, if it's a boy, I'll be super happy. Either way for both of them, you know, like I said, I just want a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby. But it just reminded me of Levi. I was like, man, I wish Wiley could be here so that way he could see the baby and see like what it's doing. Because like you could see the hand, like literally like the little fingers, the arms, but you just couldn't see the face. There were some moments that it would like be moving its mouth and opening it and closing it. I actually had hiccups in the beginning when she started the ultrasound. It was so cute. But, you know, like, I was like, man, it reminds me of Levi. Like, the same thing. It's doing the same thing. But if it's a sister, it's going to be probably just the same as, like, Levi. Like, Levi would move around. He did not want anyone, like, messing with him. He would just, like, leave me alone. I don't want to be looked at. I don't want you guys taking me any pictures. And I feel like this baby's the same. So if it's a girl or if it's a boy, I don't care, but it just reminded me of Levi. So for me, I'm going to say it's probably a boy. That's going to be my guess. We'll see. Wally thinks it's a girl. Or he says he wants a girl because of our nieces. He says that in the beginning he thought it was going to be like, we were going to have just all boys. And I thought the same thing. I would be always saying, like, I feel like I'm a boy mama. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care what we have. I'll be happy. Like, I love my nieces. You know, I have a little sister. I've been around girls all the time, as you guys know. Like, we're 6 girls in my family, so I'll be happy with girls. But Wally thinks it's a girl, or he wants a girl, so we'll see. I'm gonna be happy. We'll be happy with whatever we end up getting, whatever God decided to give us. So, yeah, that's basically my little rant or talk before we end up finding out. And just because I wanted to sit down and talk a little bit about my experience of the ultrasound, since it's so different. Like I said, I might see if before we open up the envelope, Wally wants to say a little bit about how it feels for him to, you know, be a dad in these moments, you know, and not being able to be there. I mean, I know some places, I mean, every place is different. Like I said, this is just how it is where we live. They don't allow the parent, like the father, to go in with the wife, and they don't even let you record or FaceTime the person, which I mean, is their policy, so I guess I understand, but it still sucks no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna see if he wants to say a little something. As you guys know, Wally's not really someone that likes being on camera. I mostly like force him to be in it, but since it's probably like for the baby, he's not gonna mind, at least probably saying something. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him and Levi to wake up and find out literally as soon as we find out today. Tomorrow our plan is for our like gender reveal for the family. I'm planning on buying like a little gift for each one of them to have, and then open it up, and we're gonna record it obviously for you guys and for my memories. We're gonna record like them opening their gift, and it's gonna be either with something blue or something pink, depending what the gender is. And then for my co-workers, at least ones that work with me at the front, I'm gonna bring them a gift also. And then for the girls that work with me in the back, I'm gonna bring just something and be like, what do you think it is, you know, like, and just then show it to them. So that's my plan so far. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me talking so much. I'm trying to like talk more about the pregnancy. I want to do a Q&A actually later on. I might record it tomorrow actually. We'll post it for another day, like a little Q&A for you guys to get to know me a little bit more, because I don't really do those type of videos. I haven't done those type of videos, so you guys don't know that much about me unless you guys know me from personal, you know, personally being working with me or family and friends. So yeah, and just so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me, and if one wants to be in it, then I'll put him in it. If not, then that's fine. I'll spoil some of his secrets too. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so yeah, I will see you guys when we end up doing the reveal and we find out. Now you see, now I feel more calm. In the beginning, in the morning, I was telling you guys I was feeling nervous, but now I think after seeing the baby and seeing the ultrasound, I'm more calm now, and I'm not as nervous to find out. I just am excited to find out. I just want to know what it is. So I'm trying to see by the week's up now, because I cannot wait. It's 10:14 now. He's still sleeping, and if I let him, he'll probably sleep until like tomorrow, and that's not happening because I need to find out today. If not, then he can find out tomorrow and I'll find out today. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I will be back once we are gonna do that. So let's go wake up Levi. Well, let's go wake up Levi and Wally. The envelope. What if I break it by mistake? Let me just give it a kiss. Levi, are you excited to find out what you're having, a brother or sister? Alright guys, so I have here my beautiful husband, my handsome husband, and my handsome little boy. Say hi, Levi. Say hi. So I wanted to show you guys quickly the only 2 ultrasound pictures we have of the baby. Wow, this laughing at me when I told him. So this is, I think it's the arm, right? Hand. Yeah, the hand. I can't even see what I'm showing. And then this is the foot. So yeah. So that is the only 2 pictures we have of this child right now. And then we have the important gender envelope. I get so excited and nervous. No, I'm just kidding. Do we open it? Oh wait, I was gonna ask, because I talked to him a little bit about the ultrasound, and I wanted to ask you if you wanted to say anything about how you feel about not being able to go with me to the ultrasound or to any of my appointments.
I think it's not fair to the other half of this child, you know. I would think that it'd be at least acceptable to, you know, do like a FaceTime or some kind of some way for us to see it while you're there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. We're going to record it at least, just to have that.
At least to record it, just to at least, you know, relive that moment you did, you know?
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
No, that's what I was saying, that, and it's also like for us, the mom side, it's not the same because I wish you could be there and he will be my emotional and moral support that I would have there. You know, but it's not the same like just being with a stranger. Look at me. You be with a stranger, you know, like in a room and you don't know what the heck to talk about, or, you know, so doesn't know what you've gone through and all that. But yeah, your baby brother or sister is just like you. Oh, so I was saying also that because of the experience or what the baby was doing, it reminded me of Levi. So I said that my guess was that it probably it's a boy. And then I was saying that you want a girl, or that your guess is a girl. Is that still your guess?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, I was saying that we don't care, but you were saying that you would like a girl because of Ellie and all.
Yeah, that way, we can have a pair, Plus, imagine 3 Wallies. That's a lot of craziness.
Imagine 2 of me. I don't think you can have that. I'm just kidding.
That's fair enough. Like, this guy's already half of you. That's
That's not true.
Really?
I mean, the nice side of him is me, yes. I'm just kidding. Alright, guys, so we waited long enough.
Yeah,
or delayed all this. Are you sure you want me to be the one to open it? So I'm going to open it down here, and then I'll show you guys, right? So open it like that, okay. Just in a piece of paper. Because she didn't print out the ultrasound for that either. I think she's going to give it to me later. I don't even want to look. Okay, I'm not going to look. I'm going to open it. Okay, I think I already see that there's writing there.
Oh, open it. There's just look. Oh my god! Levi, look.
So you guys want to know what it is? It's a boy!
Levi.
It's another boy!
Yeah, big brother's here.
What the heck? Another boy? You're gonna have another boy in the family.
It's a little brother.
So my guess was right. It's another Levi.
It's getting crazy. This one's already crazy enough.
You see, like, I mean, I can't say I can go by that because obviously, like, every child is different and not every boy is gonna be the same. But I'm telling you, like, once I was seeing the ultrasound and she was telling me, like, oh my god, the baby's moving a lot.
See, that's...
And then it kept doing this. It was literally like this. Like, its face was being covered by its hands and its arms. So it reminded me so much of Levi.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I probably would have thought the same thing if I was there, seeing it. But the 5,000 there seeing it.
It's not the same, yeah. That's what I was saying, that probably you would... That you'd probably also think the same thing if you were there. Because it just reminded me so much of, like, Levi. Levi, aren't you so excited? Yeah, oh, well, somebody got grumpy all of a sudden. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're gonna be a big
He just woke up, obviously, like I told you guys. Not that long ago. Levi, are you happy? Not that you know what's going on, but you're gonna have a little brother. Now starts the finding the name.
Yes.
For the boy.
Let the games begin.
Who will win? I'm just kidding. Levi, you want to say bye to everyone?
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say thank you for watching.
Say bye-bye.
So I hope you guys are excited as we are. Another boy to the family. I told you, I always felt like I was going to be a boy mama. I mean, that can change obviously in a year. But I want to see what Wally's mom is going to say.
Yeah, that's going to be the big kicker.
Because she swore that it was
like
a girl. No, it's true. She was telling us that, oh, have you told Levi that he's having a sister? You know, like, not in the sense, like, in a bad way.
That's what she swore. She was just
confident that it was going to be a girl.
Yeah,
like,
that's convinced.
That it was a girl. Oh, now you're saying bye? Or you're saying no? Which one of the two?
He said, don't talk about my grandma.
So, yeah. So, I think my dad, and I want to see, I think my daddy had told me once that she thought it was a boy because of symptoms. And
yeah.
I think Miguel, I can't remember what Miguel thought it was. But me and God thought it was a girl, right? Or did she say boy? I can't remember now. Honestly, I can't remember anything what everyone thought it was. But we'll find out in the next video when they find out what we are having. And we will see what their guesses are. Oh, and my coworkers, especially Evalise, thought it was going to be a girl. Or she wanted me to have a girl. There was a baby actually that came to my job today, and she's like, you see, Mercedes, that's why it would be nice to have a girl, because you can do her hair. And I would love to go through that experience, like, you know, having a girl.
You can do that, Oliva.
But it's not the same, Molly. I can't do obviously all the same things. But, you know, boys are good.
Boys roll.
I'm not into what people say boys are the best, but
yes, they are.
Boys, so far what I've experienced with you guys is greatness. Right, Eva? Look at this face. Who cannot want to be mama to this little beautiful face? Yes? Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we are so excited, obviously, and can't wait to show you guys our journey with this pregnancy. Right, baby? Right, baby? You're going to be a big brother. Oh, see? You're going to be a big brother. Look at this crazy little curl you got on this side going around here. But yeah, guys, so I'm just going to cut it here because if not, I'll keep rambling. So.
Okay, say bye.
See you guys on the next video. Say bye. Say bye-bye.
Hey, look, Levi. Look. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.